All right, we're heading out now of Barcelos. We've got a 19K day today. We're going to an albergue that's supposed to be pretty popular. We're actually looking forward to doing a proper pilgrim's meal with a bunch of pilgrims like we did in Leotones or wherever we were. She always laughs at my pronunciations. Walking out to our right, they've got some type of little flea market going on, but other than that, it's pretty dead here right now. We'd go check out the flea market, but I'm concerned about how heavy Sam's pack would become, or more likely my pack. Like I said, 19K today. Sam got her photo with her two buddies, and we got another statue up here that we want to get a photo of as well. Other than that, we're just hoping for some trail walking. Please, for the love of Christ, some trail walking. Anyway, we'll keep you updated. 19K to go. Bom dia.
The speed on her ball that is rolling faster, faster, moving faster. Goals and emotions are wrapped into one disaster, disaster. Handle the problems instead of a lousy lie. What I'll give up just to see all that big blue sky.
This morning has been road, followed by road. What else are we at?
Oh, the road?
The road. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot for a moment. In all fairness, we're actually on a nice road now, although completely blind turn in front of us. But at this point, blind turns are kind of just part of the whole Camino. We're just glad we're not doing blind turns on a national highway.
Car.
All serious car. Yeah, so do we want the blind turn behind us or in front of us? Do we want to see it when we get hit or not? The reason I decided to make this part of the video, we came up to this train track. All the arrows said to go a different direction. And matter of fact, there were actually yellow X's on the other side of the train tracks. There's another couple behind us as well. There used to be another couple behind us as well. We have no idea where they went. Hopefully they didn't get hit by the car. We all stopped and we're looking. There's this guy like basically yelling at us from his second story patio, pointing. I'm turning around and like there's X's there. So I look at the map and map's a little janky, but it looks like it shows crossing. So I cross and walk down the street and up the street, and sure enough, he's right. Thankful for the neighbor that saved us from going the wrong way. So as we're walking up, we take a look at our app and it says, you're in the countryside. You can follow the Camino path, which just takes you down a ways through an underpass and then brings you back up. But that portion of the track was straight, wide open. You could see just fine. So we made the harrowing cross across the railway track. But if it wasn't for that guy, we would have gone a good ways out of our way. So that guy, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
So how's the donut?
It's good. It has a weird, I don't know what it is on the inside.
Some type of a
good custard.
fruit custard thing. Yep.
Oh, I like it. It's like Homer Simpson.
Morning. So I've been waiting forever to have a sandwich with like mayonnaise or other stuff on it, and we finally get it, and it's just drenched in mayonnaise. So careful what you wish for, I guess. Weather's holding out, still overcast and gray the way we like it. Now we got a nice little bonus of our daughter calling us right as we sat down, so it's nice to talk to her. Hi, Kaylee. Always nice to be able to chat with the kids, because usually when we call each other, we're walking or sleeping, or they are. So it's really nice. Anyway, we haven't gone very far. I don't know how far into the walk we are. We have more to go.
You can hear the music No idea where it's coming from. Sam's happy it's not Children of the Corn. Looks like there may be an albergue up here, so that could be it. Don't know. It's definitely coming from down there. We got curious about the music, so we decided to go this way. I'm guessing it's a festival. Here comes the first guy we've seen in a long time going to Fatima. Maybe it's just him. Oh yeah. I guess you just come here to have some peace and tranquility and be one with God. To be honest, it's kind of fun. Polka. Maybe we can get a stamp. Come on, they can't be this loud and not give you a stamp. We've been able to hear this for at least a couple miles. So, it's a pretty dead little town, but I'm pretty sure this song's about Tony Danza. This must be where Tony Danza was born. We're coming up on 3 weeks. Sunday will be 3 weeks that we've been doing the Camino. By this time last year, Sam was so done with churches and cathedrals. Did not want to see another one. They were cool, they were neat, beautiful, but like every little town had them, and me had to go in them. So we went into every single one. I love the beauty of them. We've been in almost none on this entire trip. They're all closed. Last year we'd go in, leave €1 or €2, light a candle here and there. Here they've all been closed. And even Sam was like, boy, I was hoping that one would be open. They got the music blasting, they're pulling people off the main Camino. Nothing open, no cafes, just music blasting. It was really interesting.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on. So we are nowhere near the church. It's actually way down there. And we can hear it clearly. If I knew the song, I'd be able to name the song without any problem. Kind of crazy. Just stopped into the town of
Quintians.
See how well I pronounce that one? You know, calling it a town's a little bit stretched, quaint little hamlet, but the important thing here, and this is key, we had our first Aquarius of the trip. Oh, these are little like sodas that they have here. They are, this one was orange, they also have lemon, I think is their flavor. We found them too late last year in the Frances, and we drank them all the time. They're so good on warm, hot days. Now, thankfully, today is not a warm, hot day. Today is beautiful, probably the best weather we've ever had on the Camino. Maybe other than Galicia last year, but just unbelievable weather. The walk into the little cafe, oh, the cafe also had these muffins that were so good. The walk-in was the walk-in. It's been what it's been, more road walking. I don't even want to say cute little villages because they really haven't been. You know, some fields, at least it hasn't been very urban. So I'm looking ahead, you can see there's some trees. We're actually walking through a beautiful foresty area. We're still on a road. But you know, as long as there's not cars, we don't care. It's more of just all the cars constantly going by where you feel like you're about to die. Seen quite a few pilgrims today. Probably the most we've seen so far. Yeah. So they are out here.
One right there.
One right there. We've got a little bit of a catch-22 coming up. We're moving really quickly today, despite trying not to. But it's been so flat and so much road walking that we've already had 2 breaks in the first, 4 hours?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're stopping a lot. We're taking long breaks at these stops, but the terrain is so flat and easy to walk. We're moving pretty well. So the problem we're running into is we're probably tracking a 1 p.m. arrival time, and they don't even open till 2, which usually isn't a problem. You find a little cafe, a little bar, but where we are going is an albergue in the middle of nowhere. That's my understanding of it. So we're hoping they have something open to sit around. Otherwise, we'll just sit out front and play rock, paper, scissors. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Worst problems to have. Anyway, we're definitely enjoying the day, enjoying the weather. Glad we haven't been hit by a car yet, but it's still early. So one part that we do remember from this morning, that there was this real sketchy road walking part. We were on this highway. It was almost like a highway, fast speeds, really tight turns, and a guardrail next to us. Nowhere else to go. Cars moving by a pretty good pace. Our concern was it was blind in front of us and blind behind us. So really tricky to see. Might be right here. Oh, Jesus.
That's where I would have gone.
If I ever did this again, it would 100% be on a bike. It's little portions like this that make us feel pretty jittery about this Camino. I mean, started with day 2 with the day of death, and most days have had a little something like that. Maybe it's just because it's a cool bridge. Bon Camino. This is the most pilgrims we've seen on this entire trip. Looks like there's 7 here. How did that come out? Now I think going off the ramp would be fun, but Sam's saying no. So we just took a very short break, because we just took a short break before that. But at Ponte de Tabuas.
Ponte de Tabuas.
It was built, or has been there documented, since 1135. It actually means bridge of wood. A little strange since it's all made out of stone. I'm assuming at some point it was a wooden bridge. That was a major crossing, I guess, for hundreds of years, until they started building, obviously, larger roads and all that. Cool little area. They had a neat little ramp that would have been fun to run into the water. I'm sure last year I would have done it. This year, weather is just not there. I'm sure I would have done it. I'm sure Sam would not have.
I'll put my feet in.
And waits for somebody to bring her a margarita. We only have about 6K to go. We are walking very slowly. The speed of Sam.
Yes.
All right, so today we've had muffin for breakfast. We had a sandwich, and I had a little donut. You didn't have very much, and a couple Diet Cokes, cafe con leche. What's your guess for your blood right now? 'Cause I know you just said you have no idea. You're not feeling.
No, I'm guessing 120.
I'm going with 134.
Okay.
76% in range. Only high a little bit. Okay, 134.
What did you say, 132?
I think, I don't know. We'll have to go back and review the footage.
130 something.
The important thing is, who was right?
You just went off of mine from the beginning, so right?
That is true. All right, well, that's good. Let's keep going.
Yep. Want to sit here and have a beer?
Some of the great stuff about the Camino. €1. All of this.
We have the time because we're super early and there's beer in there.
So Sam let me know that she's worried that her blood sugar might be low. But as you just saw, we just checked her blood sugar like 20 minutes ago, and it was 134.
It's going down a little bit.
Going down a little bit. So these are now apparently medicinal beers to keep her blood sugar nice and level. In all fairness, they are small ones.
Really,
We do have a tractor to keep us country, and you know,
It's awesome.
and enjoying the day. We still have less than an hour to go. That's warm. Good beer over here, though.
It is good. Super Bach Mini. Yeah, I mean, look at it compared to the size of my phone. It's a little itty bitty beer.
We're gonna have to check the blood sugar after the beer. I mean, she might not be able to get beer anymore.
Okay, we'll do it in like 20 minutes.
We'll probably still be here having a
30
second beer, knowing
minutes,
Sam.
Okay, so we came up to this cute little, I don't know if you know what we're in. Anyway, there's a tractor and there's some like hay and wood and then there's this umbrella with a little tiny fridge under it. And the sign says each one is €1. So easy peasy, right? So we got a couple beers, I think, which we already showed you, the little tiny ones. And then I found like these packages of cookies and little muffins or something like that, all for €1. So that's really awesome of these people to do this. The Camino will provide. Bon Camino.
final destination. They don't open for an hour and 15 minutes. As you can see, we are pretty much in the heart of a residential area. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the next 75 minutes. But Sam's gonna check her blood and kill mosquitoes while I eat like the biggest zucchini ever. Can you see it in there? Oh, I'm being told squash, not zucchini.
I don't know what type it is.
Getting yelled at over here.
I mean,
Let's see what the beer did. Apples take forever. Much faster on Android. 129. It was a medicinal beer.
I told you.
That's kind of annoying.
I win.
Good job, I
I
mean.
win again.
So we had a good walk in. Pretty simple, pretty flat. Met everybody here. Went out and grabbed a little, not even a lunch, just kind of a snack thing. Grabbed some sausages and this and that. And now we're back at our albergue. I'll give you a quick little tour. So Sam and I are over here. Me, Sam. Thank God we got a window there that's nice and open. A lot of mosquitoes, but we'll see how that goes. Across from us there are 2 other beds, but as of now there's nobody checked in. So you come through here, there's a whole nother thing of beds. I don't know, 6 more beds in here. And then if we go out the back door here, there's another place to sleep. There's already a couple out there taking a nap, so I didn't mean to wake them up. That's where I wanted to sleep with Sam, but she said no. Probably had more to do with me than the outside. So here's where we're all hanging out right now. Hello, everybody. Sorry. Just kind of hanging out in the back right now. It's really a cool albergue. We got some people doing their laundry right now. Lots of little dogs, animals. It's really kind of a cool place. Showed you a little bit at the entrance when we came in, but the entire property is actually really pretty. They've got lots of green trees, green grass. They're growing. We've seen apples. I showed you the giant zucchini out front. Just a cool property. It's a really good group of people. We have 2 guys from right here in Portugal, a mother and daughter that are Korean but live in the US now. We have another lady that lives in Washington, D.C. from California. We have a gentleman from Germany, another lady from the UK, and a gentleman from Ireland. So a slightly diverse group. Looking forward to dinner around 7 o'clock. We've had some bread and salmon already served for a snack. Next we're going to have, and some wine, all included. It's about 5:30 now. At 7 o'clock we're going to have a dinner, a communal dinner, so we're looking forward to that. Yeah, so it's been a very easy, stress-free day. A little bored now, without much to do. The only bar, restaurant thing to do in town is closed. They're on siesta time. So we're all just kind of hanging out. We got a couple people taking naps, and the rest of us are just on our phones and chilling out. Slow, calm day. All right, so this is bacalhau. It is fish, cod that she salts for, I believe she says she has it in salt water for 3 to 4 days. She changes the water 2 to 3 times a day. It's then mixed with different veggies like onions, potato, and all of that stuff. She fries it up. I've had like 10 of these things. They are so good. This is ridiculously good. I'm not even a big fan of fish, and this is insane. They're light, they're airy. She was saying this was originally a meal for the poor, and now it's gotten so expensive here in Portuguese that only the wealthy eat it. I don't know. It's absolutely fantastic. And this isn't even dinner time yet, so just gonna keep eating. By the way, the wine's included too, so gonna sleep well tonight.
Bon appetit.
Oh, thank you.
Irish are the
It's so
potatoes, the
good.
British are the booze. Great, I get it.
It started. Let's go.
Okay.
Wow, this is amazing.
West Virginia Mountains. Welcome to Hotel
time of year, any time of year.
You can climb up here. Head in your head, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie.
Música se moveu, mesmo sabendo que não gostavas. Don't leave me hanging. Wenn det en gold, den ring von mir.